Alright, this video is in response to Nerfist, I believe is the name. And it was in a comment section of a previous Rampage video I had. There was some trouble finding out where a part goes. It was a little bitty piece, about this big with a spring on the end. It kind of looked like this part of this thing with a spring like that. I was trying to find out where it was. I think there's two different versions of this. I think there's an older version of this Elite Series Rampage. I know there was one in the CS series that was a lot, pretty much the same thing, just different colored. But I think there's another version that's just like this one that has a button right here. My version, whatever I have, does not. It's just an Elite Series Rampage. Anyway, so I finally found the piece. On some versions of this, whatever the other version is, it's black. On this one, it's white, but the piece is the same. So if you take your blaster apart and you get to this stage, careful, some of the springs, the trigger, and these little, this thing right here, they sit up here in this tray. Mine shot out. Just be careful they don't shoot out and you lose them. They're pretty easy to lose. Not that big a deal. Blaster will still function without them. Anyway, so if you can kind of take this off if you want. The spring just kind of goes in back here, and this square thing goes around it. Not hard to put it back together. But if you then kind of pull back on this whole assembly here, and it'll lift out, you'll find the piece we've been talking about where it goes. It's a catch that I'd imagine this whole system's not going to work. It's this piece right here. So it's on the, if you're pulling this whole plunger tube assembly, arm assembly out, you're going to have to turn it around, and it's going to go right here. That's that piece you're looking for. I think it's going to slide in sideways. I'm going to pause the video and double check that. Alright, we're back. So this little piece is what we were looking for. There's some video in searching for this that I found that some guy just took this piece out. I don't remember. I didn't really watch all this video. Why he said, but Nerf would put it in there for a reason. The blaster may function without it. I don't know. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe you can see it better against this background. That's what the piece looks like. The lighting may be terrible. So it looks like this, got the little spring on it. There is a specific way to put this in. I just took it out. So again, you're on the left side of this. You're going to go, let me get this where you can see it. We're just going to set the spring down. So we're going to take the little plastic piece, and so it goes in like this. That's how it needs to end up, but you're going to have to rotate it in there. So you're going to turn it upside down, like this. You're going to kind of slide it in there. There's a groove right there that it's going to catch on. I don't know if you can see that. Get it close enough. There's a catch right there that needs to catch on. You're going to slide that little kind of opening into that groove and then rotate it through. And it'll be on there. To get the spring on, where'd my spring go? There it is. Tiny, tiny spring. To get that spring on, then once you rotate it in there, you can put the spring on. Just kind of push it in there. It's really light. And it sits there just like that. So that's where that little piece is going to go. Right there. It's some kind of catch, I think. It's some kind of arm catch latch thing. Probably has to do with the trigger. So if you're having trouble with yours, I've got some other videos you can check out. This is another thing you can check, is this little thing right here, is make sure it's in place and hasn't fallen out of place. That's totally possible. Thanks for the video suggestion. I'm glad I could figure out what the problem was, and thank you for your patience and waiting for me to have time to be able to make this video, guys. Again, if y'all have any questions, suggestions, videos you'd like to see, things I can help with, feel free to leave a comment in a video. Like, subscribe to the video if you like this video. And hope y'all have a great day. Bye.